Hey Cats fans, Lauren Withrow here with our Week 10 Wildcat wrap-up. The Cats fell just short in Saturday's defensive slugfest against Iowa at Wrigley Field. The Cats and Hawkeyes were scoreless after the first half, the first time Northwestern has forced a shutout against a Big Ten opponent after 2 quarters in 6 years. The Cats held Iowa to only 169 yards of total offense, the fewest yards given up by the NUD in conference play since 2019. Now let's talk about some of the stars on defense. Defensive end Jalen Pate forced a fumble on a sack on Iowa's opening drive, pushing the Hawkeyes out of field goal range, forcing them to punt. It was Pate's first sack and forced fumble as a Wildcat.
To see him put the same efforts into some of his outside interests and things that he wants to do long term, while also putting an incredible amount of intention and effort into becoming the best football player that he can be. You know, he's turned himself into a pretty darn good Big Ten defensive end, and really excited about what's ahead of him here the next few weeks.
Another career first came from this week's big playmaker of the game on defense, cornerback Theron Johnson, who came up with this massive interception in the end zone in the second quarter. And last but certainly not least, check out this list of career highs by linebacker Xander Mueller. Mueller came up with 19 total tackles, including 12 solo and 7 assisted, along with the pass breakup. 19 tackles tied the most by a Cat in a single game this season, and that stat line earned Mueller a nod as Coach Braun's Defensive Player of the Game. According to Braun, Mueller's just scratching the surface.
Coach McGargle's done an incredible job with him and the rest of that group. I think the thing that shows up so consistently for Xander right now, which is so exciting, is his tempo and demeanor of play. I mean, he is flying around.
Now let's jump over to the NFL real quick to check out this big play by one of our youngest pro Cats, Colts defensive end Adetomiwa Adebawore. Adebawore recorded his first career sack Sunday against the Panthers when he took down quarterback Bryce Young in the backfield for a loss of 9 yards, coming up with a big third down stop in the fourth quarter. The Colts won that one 27-13. Shout out to another pro Cat, Titans offensive lineman Peter Skronsky, who stopped by the friendly confines Saturday to cheer on his former teammates. It's good to have you back, Pete. The Cats are now 4-5 on the season, and here's what Coach Braun said Monday about the team's mentality heading into Week 11.
This group is really shining through in terms of just their character, their resiliency, their togetherness, and I'm proud of the way that we battled, but I'm also really hungry to continue to push this group to do incredible things moving forward. This group has so much more to accomplish this season, and I'm really confident that there's a lot of special things ahead for them.
We'll see you soon, and go Cats!